Welcome back to Africa 54. Vincent McCory in Washington. Now, Somalia's 30 years of chronic conflict have left an estimated 1 in 3 people affected by mental health issues, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. However, there are only 3 licensed psychiatrists in the entire country. Mohammed Sheikh Noor reports from Mogadishu on Somalia's huge mental health challenges.
20-year-old Ayan Adam and her mother fled Somalia to Kenya after the terrorist group Al-Shabaab in 2010 attacked their Mogadishu neighborhood. But their asylum applications were rejected.
We fled the armed gangs and explosions in Mogadishu and reached the Hagardere refugee camp. We stayed there for 18 months, but when our hopes were dashed, we moved back home.
Adam moved into the center, which treats post-traumatic stress disorder after suffering a mental breakdown.
I started searching for her, but as I was looking, I received a call informing me that my daughter was found by an aid agency in the area. I rushed to the location where my daughter was and saw that she had savage bruising on her body and was screaming.
The World Health Organization says 1/3 of Somalis are affected by mental health issues like PTSD. But Ayan is one of the few who are getting proper treatment. Dr. Abdurrahman Ali Awale is one of only 3 licensed psychiatrists in Somalia, a country of approximately 15 million people.
Causes of post-traumatic stress disorder in this country include constant fear, owing to the hostility of surrounding people, explosions, displacement, unemployment, and poverty, which is actually one of the main causes of stress.
Impoverished Somalia's focus on security means there are few resources to treat mental health problems. Addiction to drugs, such as the narcotic stimulant Leaf Khat, only worsen the problem. Patients suffer from a lack of medicine and medical infrastructure and poorly qualified doctors.
Although PTSD has been included in the country's national strategic plan, the government is unable to come up with official baseline data. That has delayed the government's necessary intervention towards PTSD in regards to treatment, prevention and psychosocial counselling. All these obstacles have prevented us from effectively dealing with PTSD.
Meanwhile, Somalis like Adam are doing their best to cope and recover from the trauma of violence, with the hope that one day they can live a normal life. Mohammed Sheikh Noor for VOA News, Mogadishu.